Hey guys, it's Jason the X.
I'm Matt.
So if you guys have been combing the internet today, you probably saw the leaked Warcraft trailer.
Yeah.
Which is a very, very low quality, but
hey, you know what? It's something, man.
it's still worth checking out.
It's so good.
It looks like a really, really good Lord of the Rings is what it looks like.
I know. It's like they actually made the CGI really well done in this. And the orcs, dude. The orcs.
The orcs look amazing.
Yes.
I know we're still like, what, a year away for this movie?
Yeah. 2016, I believe, yeah.
Crap. Why do I have to wait so long? So anyway,
but
what we did do is we can't show you the trailer.
No.
Because it will get yanked. People will come for us. I don't want to screw around with Blizzard. So we're going to kind of watch it and kind of break down some of the characters and show you actual images that we can show, whether they're in the game or they're in the movie. So we're going to check it out here. So somebody wasn't supposed to record this.
No, they were not. Thank you, Russian person, I'm guessing.
So, okay, so our shot opens up with, looks like a bunch of orcs.
Yeah, it looks like there's a war going on.
Yeah, so
something's happening.
We've got some orc females and males proceeding through the...
Oh, now we got some magic. Our first look at some magic.
Now, here's our first shots of Toby Kibble as Duratan.
Yep.
And Rob Kaczynski as
Orgrim. Yeah. Which Orgrim is the right-hand man to Blackhand, who is played by Clancy Brown.
And Kibble is supposed to be our orc soldier who described on the wiki as the lead protagonist for the Horde and a noble chieftain of the exiled Frostwolf clan, battling to save his people and his family from the vengeful Shadow Council. So,
yeah, he just wants to help his people out.
Yeah, so he's got good intentions. So
yeah.
Let's see. So then we get a look at, a griffin.
Yeah.
And I can't tell if this is our king.
I think it's the king. I really do think that's the king. I don't think that's the knight. I don't think that's Travis Fimmel. I think that is Dominic Cooper as King Lane Rin.
Okay, and then we have, we're going to get them mixed up because they seem to have similar looking armor, long hair, and beard. So it's Sir Anduin Lothar is Travis Fimmel's character.
Yep.
So anyway, we got a griffin. So yay, we
cool.
get mounts.
Okay, and then we see Paula Patton as man, it's such a terrible name. I'm sorry. I know.
Go ahead.
Warcraft friends and everybody. It's such a bad name. I mean, it's what? It's
Garona half Orkin.
Half Orkin? I mean,
who named her this? You dick.
Racism, man.
Dick.
Like, you just put a target on her.
We're going to remind you, you're half orc. So yeah.
But she does look good. I'm just going to say that right now.
I'm guessing that's Travis Fimmel right there.
Yeah, I think so.
So we got him. Well, one of them is behind bars, and it looks like it's her. So.
Yes.
Now,
now here we go. Here's where it gets
we were having arguments about who this was. At first, we thought it was Blackhand, who's being played by Clancy Brown, but it's actually
Galoon or.
Hold on, I've got my notes here. Daniel Wu's character, who is Gul'dan.
Gul'dan.
Which is distinctive by the image we're showing you of the spikes, the skulls. This is definitely Gul'dan.
Yeah.
And some orc baby, which, could be Durthan.
We're thinking this could be like that the preview. Maybe this is how the movie opens. They show the baby being born. This is going to be the savior and everything. And this is the evil warlock that's, I guess, blessing the baby.
That's such a Lion King ripoff.
I know, right? I just need Clancy Brown to be like, one day, all of this will be yours.
Clancy Brown scene. Ooh, hey, all right, so moving on with the...
Oh, now we got Stormwind.
That is definitely Stormwind.
That's a beautiful city, man.
Wow.
Just think Gondor, but on crack. And now we go more into the orc
we see the orc
society.
We've got Durthan, which... I keep saying his name right.
Duratan.
Is it Duratan?
Yeah,
okay.
Duratan.
Who's definitely noticeable because he's got the hair and he'll be wearing the wolf skin throughout the movie. Because, all orcs look alike to me.
Whoa, hold up. Bro.
Hey, just saying, man.
It's a little messed up.
They all look alike to me. Anyway.
But this one, I mean, it's kind of hard to hear the audio,
but this is definitely...
This is one we could probably hear the most.
I will save my people.
Yeah, I will save my people.
Yeah.
Which, that's good because he's our protagonist.
Right. So he's not totally evil. Well, he has his own motivations.
Yes.
So. And that was definitely him and Ogrim. It looks like they have some sort of friendship because he's helping him up. We see him on the battlefield. It might be even something where Ogrim has to decide, whose side he's going to take. So.
Absolutely, because something could be happening with Black Hand. We don't know. Maybe there's something going on with Gul'dan. Yeah. And so maybe he's saying, you know what, I will save my people.
And they say he is sinister, very sinister. So, all right, so this is our, Magus Mediv.
Yeah.
Or Medvi?
Mediv.
Mediv? Oh, it's Mediv? Okay, I just spelled it wrong. And that's Ben Foster's character.
Yep.
Who, what else was Ben Foster in? He was, wasn't he in Vikings?
No, that was Travis Fimmel.
Oh, Travis Fimmel was in Vikings.
Yeah.
Oh, he was in 3:10 to Yuma. And...
Also X-Men The Last Stand.
X-Men, that's right. Okay. So.
And The Punisher.
But that's definitely his character as the mage. And we got a shot of him in-game, which, you see over there. So...
It's a little different than the one that's on the in-game. They've kind of changed the character a little bit, but it's fine.
But we were able to surmise... looking at game shots, who this character is. So I gotta say, that is pretty cool that us, not being big World of Warcraft players, we're able to go in there and figure out from the game, we know this character. Like, we can noticeably see, not just like, we know the name of the character. Oh, that's definitely that person.
That's how we found out who Gul'dan was, because we did research.
Yeah, that's going to make a lot of World of Warcraft players happy. I kind of wish my wife would participate in this.
Oh, but the CGI, man, CGI looks just fantastic, right? It just looks real. I love it. Now we have just this lightning bolt that just comes out of nowhere and just destroys the whole army.
But this is the image that we were questionable on. Yeah. The character that's wearing a mask with a bunch of feathers, we don't know who this is. We were saying this could be Gul'dan because of all the magic and stuff.
But there's no spikes, nothing.
It could be Clancy Brown's character. We don't know. I don't see any other character being featured prominently if they weren't having something to do with the main storyline. Right. All orcs look alike.
Wait, hold on.
And there's no others that we see that are magic users. Now, Blackhand, we did find out what he looks like in the game, and that's clearly not.
No.
I don't see it. So.
Unless that could be Gromash Hellscream.
Could be.
Could be.
That's the only other. Well, we don't know who that could be. So, you're right. That's probably the best guess, and I'll actually go with that until we know otherwise.
Yeah, it's Gromash Hellscream. Go with it. So now we got a fight going.
And that looks like Durathan.
It does. Durathan. Yeah, it looks like there's... that's probably infighting going on right now. That looks like it's the climax, actually.
That's the same orc that we just saw in the lightning. He's got the mask on. Same one. He's got the mask on. He's coming to odds with Durathan. That might be Black Hand.
That looks like it's the climax right there.
Okay. So let's move on. We got a couple of lightning bolts, and we got some humans here.
And now, here we go.
This is definitely Gul'dan. The spikes on the shoulders, the glowing eyes. He is messing somebody up.
Sucking some sort of magic up or life source.
He gives birth and takes life. So we got that. And we got the griffin flying.
Yep.
If there's one thing I really liked in Lord of the Rings, it was when they actually had the eagles flying. And that looks cool.
I like how they bring this on early on. Now we know, because that was one of the problems with Lord of the Rings. Everything could have been solved with the eagles.
I wonder what level he had to be to get that mount. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I wonder that too.
So then we definitely see that same griffin swooping down on our orcs, and I think that's just two random orcs.
Oh yeah, he's just gonna pwn them.
They weren't of his level. All right, so here we have Durathan again, and he's we said he was talking to his wife,
Draka.
Draka?
Yep.
Draka, played by Anna Galvin.
Yeah.
And
you kind of get a little bit more of a softer side. There's not as much action. So I like that because it's showing that there's going to be more of a story and it's not going to be entirely just action.
But he seems to want to... He's trying to save the Orc clan from something. Could it possibly be the war chiefs themselves or something? Maybe them going to war?
It could be.
Because he says, whatever happens... and then we can't make out what his wife says.
That one, the audio is too low.
Is she saying, what was that? Which doesn't make any sense. But the audio is, it's recorded off of a phone, so. And we get our first real shot of her looking all warrior, badass, orcish.
They're so huge. It's so cool.
And there's another shot of Stormwind. I am going to love whatever shot this is of the griffin flying over Stormwind. Just because, like you were saying, it's just so massive, and to fly across that, it's kind of like when you saw Spider-Man flinging through New York City. That is some great CGI, and just Stormwind looks very well represented.
And in World of Warcraft, that's one of the coolest things that you can ever get is a griffin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and so to be able to feature this prominently in this storyline is going to really excite a whole lot of World of Warcraft, fans.
Oh, yeah. That's just the CGI is beautiful. And then we got more of the battle, more of the Stormwind soldiers.
This is going to be a big battle. This is going to be
that
huge.
is a lot of people on that field. And we don't know who... You said that was Miss Half-Orkin?
Yeah, that's Half-Orkin.
Okay, that's Paula again.
Yep.
Okay.
Now, who she's grabbing, I don't know.
That is definitely an Orcan that she's grabbing for, so we don't know.
But, I mean, the thing with her is that her backstory is she is half human, half orc, and she's trying to figure out which side she really calls home. So maybe her grasping the hand of an orc, that could maybe mean something huge.
So, right
now,
there...
Travis Fimmel.
That was Travis Fimmel.
Yes.
Now, okay, he's looking at possibly whatever that lightning was we saw earlier. Yep. Same bluish white light.
And, he's ready. He's ready to get in that fight.
Yeah, and then we see... That looks to be just a random soldier. We didn't see anybody with that gold armor.
I mean, that looks actually... I'll disagree. I think that looks like the king's armor.
But the king was wearing bluish armor, though.
No, that was the knight. That was Anduin.
Well, no, that shot that we have right here, that's... I'm going to prove it to your face.
Right, prove it to me. Show me what's up.
Boom. That is definitely...
That's like silverish.
Okay,
it's a different light. You have a whole, bright light on them.
We'll see. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
We will see.
I feel another bet coming.
It's like a year away. We'll forget.
We're all going to forget.
So we got our parting shot here is of Durotan, and that looks really cool.
So cool.
The way the jaw looks on these guys, God, they got the Warcraft characters. They look so good.
And it looks, like we said, so realistic, so well done. And obviously, this is just a teaser. So this movie is not even done yet.
And in light of this video, I'm really like June 2016. So there. Oh, wait a minute. We didn't even go that far, but we see that's probably Durotan and Ogrim.
Yeah.
And that is a wolf mount.
Yep.
Hold on. Let's appreciate for a second the size of the ogre and the size of that friggin' wolf mount.
That wolf is massive.
If that wolf got after me, I'm just gonna, oh, no, have mercy, help me.
This actually might be a prequel shot, though. Because you look at it later, and Durotan is wearing the wolf pelt.
Well, he's wearing a smaller wolf. He wouldn't be wearing that one.
That's true.
And plus, he's petting this wolf. It's friendly with this wolf.
It could have died, and he could have been wearing it as, an homage.
And then the recording stops. So,
and there's so much more.
I still get the feeling like somebody was like, "Hey man, I shouldn't show you this, but I'm going to show it to you." Now trust me, you won't tell anybody. No. Won't tell anybody.
Leak. No, don't worry. This isn't on record. This isn't on record.
Just show me that. Point to that.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that looks so cool.
Because toward the end, they start talking.
Yeah.
And I feel like that guy looked over and was like, "What are you? Wait, no."
Your friend screwed you over. They better not be able to recognize your voice.
But thank you so much for showing us this. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, 10 months away from the Warcraft movie.
Dude, 2016 is going to be huge.
It looks like the teaser is done. I think it's time to release it.
Yeah, just get it done. Because obviously, there's a whole first half we haven't even seen yet.
We probably didn't miss much, but you're right, because it starts out the epic phenomenon. I can't wait until we get a full trailer and maybe disseminate a little bit more from it.
Yep.
Maybe we'll get some shots of the characters, actually be able to tell who's who. But
maybe we can actually show the video.
Otherwise, though, this looks cool. I'm surprised really it's still up.
Yeah, so hurry up and watch it as soon as possible.
Yeah, you go to our Facebook page. If the video's still on the page, the link to where you can watch the video, because I didn't put it on our page.
No.
Go watch it. If you can't, I'm sure it'll be out soon. But anyway, Warcraft trailer breakdown. I think we got everything.
Yeah, man, I'm excited for this movie. I'm ready. I'm not even a huge Warcraft fan, so it makes me want to play the game.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. No,
you'll never see me again.
It's crack. It's crack. I barely got out alive. Anyway.
Still get that itch every now and then, don't you?
Come on, baby. I just need to go fishing.
I need to just go kill some bulls.
I'm going to just make some armor. Go blacksmithing. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you like this video, subscribe. Till next time, we'll catch you later. And keep on nerding.
Keep on nerding.